Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Crayfish and welcome back to Vehicle Wednesday. It is Vehicle Wednesday. I was still gonna do... Oh, I've got a little bit of coffee left. That's good. I was still gonna be doing Vehicle Wednesday today, but today is not gonna be like a super duper long day. It's also not gonna be a new vehicle today, because today we're just gonna be adding... finishing off some things that I've been working on in the vehicle mods, such as the boost ramp. The boost ramp. It's going to be real good. Did I make my stream? Oh, let me double check. Hey, what up, Bishop Jack, Bumblebee Gaming? How you guys going? I'm assuming you guys got the notification for the live stream. How's everybody doing? Let's make sure. Did I actually make the... Yeah, it's public. I was like scared it was like unlisted for some reason. Yeah, what up Hefty? What up Jackson? Andrew? Derp Jimmy? Welcome everybody. I'm gonna start the stream off on a high, and we're literally... Hold up, is that stopping? Yeah. Start the stream off on a high, and we're gonna check out these launch ramps so far, and I'll tell you guys... some of the bugs that are occurring, and I'll give some explanation onto, you know, why they actually happen, because it's kind of annoying. Alright, I'm switching over to the game view right now. Alright, so here we are in the game. Let me turn on stream labels just to make sure it gets updated. Website fix? Not yet. This PUBG update is going to be called Launch Ramp, Speed Pads, and Loot Chests. For sure. But yeah, here we are guys in the game, and these are the brand new launch ramps. So these are highly... You can customize them however you want, because basically what they do is they come in this kind of half block variant. I gotta fix up the collision, the selection boxes, but the collision boxes work fine. But basically you can make it bigger if you want to, so you can do something like that. Can do that. Yeah, it's pretty easy to actually put this together as well. It's not... I've done it before, so I was able to reference the code, and then also I was able to... yeah, it was easy. It was pretty easy. And I actually fixed up... I had like a problem where I wasn't able to get the shading correct on each side, because if you don't know, when you look at a block here, as you can see, the shading is different on all each sides, and that's just so it kind of feels a bit more 3D. So I fixed up shading on like custom models like this, which was kind of annoying. How are they curved? They're not curved. They're not curved. Stairs 2.0. I am actually tempted to add in potentially like maybe like a road block into the game, and with also like a road block like this, kind of angled road block like this, which would be cool, so you guys can create, you know, angled roads. But again, that also means like being able to, I don't know, maybe we could just create like a carpenter's block ripoff. Should I just create a carpenter's block ripoff or something like that? I don't know. I mean triangular. It's pretty easy to do. But there, it is kind of a little bit hacky. Like, you might think that this face here is only 3 vertices. However, it's actually 4. Basically, down in this corner, there's 2 vertices. I know, weird. But, like, that's kind of the way to get around the kind of quad system that Minecraft has. Because, obviously... Minecraft doesn't really have any triangles in terms of rendering. It's all just like quads, so 4 vertices. So to get around that, you just stack 2 up on top of each other, and you can get a kind of get a triangle looking thing, and it still works. So, but the collision, oh, that's just many hitboxes. So in like compared to stairs where it only has 2, this one has 8. So this one has 8 collision boxes per block. So it's a bit more than normal. Is a bit more than normal. I asked my fellow Twitch affiliate friend if he can help manually change how long. Oh yeah, I already saw that message you sent me. Yeah, so unfortunately we might have to restart again, but it might be for the better. I'll still know who my day ones are. I still remember my day ones. I still know. I'll remember the sponsors. If it happens. How do you move the vertices? What do you mean? You have to create a custom iBaked model. You basically just have to create a custom iBaked model. If you look at the source code of my skateboarding mod, or you can even look at the source code of this, I'm pretty sure I published this already. You can look up how I actually did it, because there was a tutorial I actually looked at to actually do this, but it's mainly based on something that already exists in the Minecraft code. I forgot what it was. It's like kind of like Blender models. You look into those and you can find it's pretty much the same code. It's legit a hack then? No. It's just a custom iBaked model. It's not a hack. I mean, the triangle thing is a hack, because like it's just I'm using 4 vertices, but I'm basically putting 2 at the same position. But besides that, it's not a hack, it's just kind of a normal way to do it. There is, if you go to the Forge documentation, you can find out about how all this works. I think it's called Advanced Models, so go to the Forge docs and look at Advanced Models, and it will tell you all about it and how the process works and what you've got to do. Hey Mr. Cray, can you make TVs play? No, I can't, sorry. There's a reason why it doesn't. If it was that easy, I would do it. If it was that easy, I would have done it. But it's not. It's very, 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 very difficult out of my knowledge range. To be honest, it's Minecraft's fault that you need to stack vertices. But then again, you build it like Minecraft's build a system which caters for their needs. You only build a system for what your needs are. You don't just add in support for stuff you don't need. It's a waste of time. So, this is like, everything's based on quads, because Minecraft is cubes. I guess that helps them keep that Minecraft feel as well, because if they do anything outside of that, then it's kind of not Minecraft. It's the only system I've heard that uses quads. But again, yeah, what I just said then. Refer back to what I just said. It's because Minecraft doesn't need it. It's because it's all cubes. I know they use triangles, but there's probably... The thing is, like, the only reason you use triangles is so you can actually create, you know, non-cube, like, you can create any shape you want with triangles. Alright, so, you might be wondering if these work, and they kind of do. They kind of do. Like, it's not 100%, and I'll give some reasons as to why it's not 100%. So yeah, it does, you know, somewhat work. If you're wondering why, like, maybe it doesn't, like, I want to eventually make it so the vehicle will be angled, but for right now, it's not a simple addition. It's kind of a bit of a long process. But the problem right now is, like sometimes it just doesn't activate. I don't know, there's something weird, like it doesn't, like stuff like this, like it glitches through the actual block and it will come up with like an error every single time. And you can see here that I'm like driving over it almost. So it's kind of a little bit weird, but you could do that eventually based on collisions and stuff. I'm not sure what you meant by that. You're gonna have to give me get me up to date with the context. You're definitely the best YouTuber, better than Dan TDM in my opinion. Cheers, dude. I appreciate that comment, dude. Means a lot. But yeah, the launch ramp is coming. Like, I mean, we got the launch pads, which are cool. But like, the launch ramps are becoming a pretty big problem because it's kind of awkward. Like, I've figured out how to do the physics. The problem is, like, because Minecraft only updates 20 times per second, collisions and all that type of stuff and handling movement becomes difficult. Like, collisions won't be as correct, whereas like some other games, they'll run like maybe like 60 times per second, like the updating of everything. Because it's only 20, it's not enough. Woo! But like, it's kind of working, but like sometimes it doesn't. I think there's like see, like something, I don't know if you noticed it there, but like we didn't even jump up. It's hard to notice it, but like that time we went up super high, and I don't know why. It's like, it's really just like based on when the game actually updates, because you might notice, I don't know, you won't be able to see it, but like sometimes the Y motion isn't the same every single time I go up. And again, that's because Minecraft doesn't update quick enough for it to figure out what the Y motion is, so if I can figure out what the it's so annoying, but they're really like, okay, so basically the Y motion. So I've like, when you go up a ramp, this is what I've got so far. When you go up a ramp, right, what I'm doing is I'm applying what is the delta Y motion. So from here to, you know, up here, that's basically one block, so the Y motion is 1. But depending on where it decides to update on the ramp, so it could update like three quarters of the way up here, so the Y motion would only be 75. And the problem with that is then it doesn't, every time you launch off the end, it might not have, you know, you might not launch off at the correct, you know, because you're supposed to launch upwards. And it's hard to explain what the actual physics are here, but I've got the physics right, it's just Minecraft doesn't update enough for it to do it correctly. Like, see, that time it worked because it went to 1, kind of. Because I want to be able to have like these super long launch ramps like this one that I got over here, and actually make it so you can launch off it and go crazy super high. But like sometimes the Y motion when you launch off the ramps is different every single time, which is annoying. Like that worked. So like launching off these is kind of alright, I don't know. I worked around that by updating collisions 3 times per tick. Maybe I could try it. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to programming view. Can you make the vehicles do stunts like a wheelie or backflip, please? Maybe, but it's difficult. It's difficult right now. It's not like an easy, I could add this in one line. Like, it's a lot of rework. Why did you delete some of the mods like the floss dance mod on your website? It's because I updated my website. If you don't remember, a while ago, my website was like down for a week. And I basically had to rework my website and get it back up and do some changes, and I had to basically reset my mods. Could you possibly put Battle Royale mod features into PUBG editions or send me the source? I need the source. No ketchup. Just sauce. 17 days. Was it really 2 weeks? Holy shoot. That's pretty bad. The fact even if you're counting, like, what? Why did I get signed out? What the heck? YouTube always does that. It seems like a lot, though. It was a lot. Alright. Let me just go ahead and switch out of that. Alright. If you guys didn't join me on Monday, if you guys didn't join me on the Monday live stream, I was mentioning that I might be switching over to Twitch to do all my live streaming. So that would mean Vehicle Wednesday, Furniture Friday, and all the other development. Everything that I live stream on this channel will be over on Twitch instead. I will be still using this channel for modding tutorials when that comes out, and then also all those kind of more advanced Minecraft tutorials, and like I'll still be using this channel, don't you guys worry. So this will be mainly for, like, you know, all the modding tutorials, that type of stuff. And yeah. We should put the Battle Royale mods feature and the dab mod into PUBG edition so we can have bushes and emotes. We'll see. What is going on with the ATV? What do you mean? I updated it. Didn't you know? I updated it, Ocelot. I don't know what you're talking about. A little late to the game. I updated the ATV. Made it look like 100 times better. It looks interesting. What do you mean? It's an ATV. It's so much better than what it was before. 100% better than what it was. It's got a front bumper. It's got a bull bar. It looks like a Jeep truck. Oh, I don't know what Jeep trucks you've seen in your lifetime, but this thing is a ATV. You're probably thinking too much like a racing ATV. This is more of like a farming ATV. There's a thing called different types of ATVs. Why the vehicles when they go over ramp don't tilt? Because I haven't added support yet. It doesn't just magically tilt. The game doesn't do that. You gotta implement it. Why isn't there a billion mods? Why isn't there a billion vehicles in this mod yet? Because I haven't done it. Instead of saying, like, why doesn't it do this, why don't you say, are you gonna be adding support for tilting when launching up a ramp? Because, like, when you say why isn't this in yet, or why doesn't this do this, you're basically, it sounds like you're complaining rather than suggesting. It's like, why isn't there a Lamborghini crayfish? Why isn't there storage available on the ATV? Why isn't there better motorbikes? Like, it just sounds like you're complaining. Why not just say, are you going to be adding in any more motorbikes? Are you going to be adding storage to this vehicle? Like, there's so much better ways to say things. It doesn't work for me with Twitch. Please don't live stream on Twitch. I'm not catering to one person, sorry. If you can't watch on Twitch, then it's kind of not my fault. Can we please... Yeah, hate Twitch. RIP. If you can't watch on Twitch, then yeah. But it's looking like I might most likely be switching over to Twitch. Like, I've said it so many times. Like, I mean, I've mentioned it quite a lot in my live streams that I've wanted to try it out. So we'll be doing it. But it's looking so far that yes, we most likely will be switching to Twitch for live streaming. There's a lot of perks to it as well. Like, Twitch is a lot more like evolved in terms of live streaming. Like, YouTube's alright, but like there's no discovery. Like, nobody ever discovered my channel naturally, you know. Whereas on Twitch, you can easily browse the categories and be like, hey, this is a channel that does that. Like, there's nothing like that. And YouTube gaming website, crap. Like, there's just no community on YouTube. There's no live streaming community. There's honestly nothing. And don't even get me started with Facebook gaming. That is literally... I don't know, there's something just... Like, Facebook gaming community is literally worse than YouTube gaming. Like, the comments, the live chat on Facebook gaming is honestly the worst thing I've ever seen in the whole entire world. Like, you just have random comments of just nothing, like, cool. And I can't believe, I think it's like Stone Mountain 64 is like getting paid to stream on Facebook. If you guys know Stone Mountain 64, he's like got popular from PUBG. I think doing like videos where he's taking the game seriously. So yeah. Twitch is like the leader of live streams. YouTube's like the leader of videos. Is that mip-mapped already? Oh, no, it kind of already is mip-mapped. Kind of. I don't know. When your site sucks so much that you pay people to use it. Exactly. Like, Facebook... I really hope... Like, I don't know about you, but I really hope that Facebook gaming doesn't take off. Because one thing I hate about Facebook is that they're like literally doing everything. And they want to make this one gigantic platform for everything. Live streaming, marketplace. Like, they want to be able to control everything, and I hate that. I hate that kind of... I don't want them to control everything, you know? Like, imagine if they had like, you know, they're doing like, they're kind of trying to be YouTube now. They're trying to be like live streaming, marketplace. I mean, the events thing is original, I guess. But like, they're trying to be everything, and I don't want them to have that control, because that would be really sad for the future. I want that, like, it's so much better for there to be competition and alternate websites. So, but besides that, enough of talking about Facebook. I just don't like Facebook controlling. I don't like Facebook in general. I hate Facebook. Even though I use it. But I just hate, like, how much time I waste on it. Twitter, not too bad. Twitter's fine. I don't like... Because Twitter's, like... I go on there, check a couple of things, and it's not like you can sit on there for ages. Facebook is designed to suck you in. Facebook is literally designed to suck you in and waste all your time on there. Still got a cough, by the way. Wants to take over YouTube, eBay, Amazon, Twitch. That's why I hate Facebook. I don't want them to have that sort of control. I don't want them to have that control, so... Like, there's literally no community on Facebook gaming, which is just hilarious. And they try to promote live streams and they just fail. And they introduced like a new token system, which is kind of like bits from like Twitch. And it's just, I don't know. It's just cringe. Like, leave it. I don't know. But they know, like, I mean, they're trying to be a smart business, but it's just cringe. When we fix that glitch with the trailer, what do you mean? Like, the being able to attach it, or like just it being glitchy? Facebook is crap. One day I did a short live on Instagram. Live shoot. Marketplace. We would have to change the name of Earth to Facetopia. Oh my god. Alrighty, so we need to try and implement a fix so it doesn't kind of glitch out. So what we're gonna have to do is instead of saying like do it based on the actual position, we actually have to create the Y motion manually based on the speed of the vehicle. Which is kind of easy, because what we can say is powered vehicle dot, I think it's almost a one-liner, equals powered vehicle dot current speed. So let's do some let's do this correctly. Hold up, give me 2 seconds. Hold up, give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a sec. I'll BRB for a sec. Hold on. I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna BRB, but stay with me, okay? Stay with me, guys. I gotta do this properly. Alright, I'm back. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here we are. Okay, got myself a whiteboard. I'm gonna do this properly. Figure out this math calculation, which is probably gonna be like a really simple calculation. It's gonna be really simple. Okay? Lesson. It's back to school, kids. Back to school. I'm gonna get chat up here. Hold on, am I here? Alright. Alright, we're good. Back to school, kids. Alright? Write the date. Write the date. It's the 15th. Well, for me it is. It's the 15th. Also, I do Australian format. So, 15th of the 18. Alright, back to school, kids. He's doing math. This is bad. So, the launch pad, right? Hold on, we need to fix this up a bit. Let me point that down a bit. Alright, launch pad. The launch pad, right? That's the launch pad. Launch pad, right? Let's pretend this is also two separate launch pads. So that's one of the half. This is like 0.5. That's gone up 0.5 a block, and this one over here is 1.0. Alright? So that's like a Minecraft block height, okay? So basically we're traveling up half a block every block. And let's say we're going, I don't know, 20 blocks per second. So, are we good here? Hold up, we're still good on that? Yeah. So if we're going up half a block, every block, and we're traveling at, 20 blocks per second, then we basically just do 0.5. Oopsie. So hard writing the other way around. So hard writing the other way around. We do 0.5 times. Fun. It's so hard to write. Oh no. Here we go. It's better. Speed. So that should give us our sort of destination height if we were traveling up a launch ramp. But then the problem is, like, we gotta figure out what that acceleration is. So if we know, how do we figure out what the acceleration is? Oh no, it's gonna be 0.5. It's gonna be 0.5, isn't it? 0.5? Alright, it's enough of that. It's enough of that. Math teacher Cray. Nobody photoshopped that, alright? I reckon someone's gonna screenshot that with the whiteboard. If there's like a perfect moment where I'm just like holding it, someone's gonna screenshot it and then write like, I don't know, something like, if you guys do it, send me some pictures. Like if you guys screen cap that, send me some pictures of like edits where it says something else on the whiteboard. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, let's switch back over to programming. Open your textbooks to page 5. And then read the how to be an actor bit. Oh, see, hold up. Yeah. If you don't know, my webcam's actually the opposite way in this view. It's the opposite way around. Yo, what up, Coffee Cat? You just missed the best bit of the stream. Distance times time equals speed. Alrighty, so the motion Y. This might be bad. We've got to figure out what the acceleration is, because is it that? Hold up, it might be just this divided by 20, because that would mean that's the destination, but each tick. We're gonna do it for each tick, so it's basically that divided by 20. Alright, let's see if this works. If my whiteboard math calculations are correct, then I am the best teacher in the world, okay? Can I get a pray right now? Praying that your teacher is correct. Left-handers' day was yesterday. What time is it in my country? It's currently 2 p.m. right now. It's summer, crayfish. I don't want to go back to school. Alright. Kind of alright. I'm just, like, the thing I'm looking for is consistency. And so far, it seems to be... There seems to be something weird going on though. See how, like... Let's try not entity walk, but let's do entity collided with block, because I was basically trying to figure out which one of these is better. And I might have to switch back to here, because on entity walk doesn't really work too well from what I've seen. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking it. It needs... No! Oh my god, exactly why this is weird. Alright, let's have a look. Motion Y. Let's print out what the motion Y is. Powered vehicle, motion Y, and we'll see, because it needs to be a certain value, otherwise it doesn't work that well. This should be passed as... What? Parameter X. It's just IDE freaking out. Alright, let's see what it's saying. So it's saying my motion Y is 0.25. Maybe we'll try it for like this. Or is that going to be bad? This might be bad. That could have been bad. If we were going any faster, that could have been real bad. So our current speed times that is going to be what our destination height will be. Our delta height, sorry. Our delta height. Our relative height. Let's just check, because one thing we might need to do is in land vehicle, right? Where is it? Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on. I need to actually go say powered set launching to true, because what we need to do, just for a bit of a hack, is disable the vehicles from applying gravity, essentially. prevent it from applying gravity. Okay. So I'm looking for consistency. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Ah, see how like when it goes up. See when it goes up the when it goes up this, it like slows down. So we might need to do like plus 0.5. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. It might be bad. It kind of worked. Don't know how well though. Maybe too much. We'll see. If we go ahead and we were to... The thing is, I want to make this bigger, but I don't have the mods to do it easily. I got to do it like manually, which is kind of annoying. So let's go ahead. Let's make this thing even bigger, this ramp. I could copy and paste, but Minecraft's copy and paste system is just horrible because you got to specify coordinates and it just gets messy. It gets messy. Not the soccer player. The football player. Where'd my music go? That's why my class is distracted. Oh no, sorry. That's why my class is unfocused. Is focused right now. I'll simply just use World Edit's copy and paste. I don't have World Edit. Install it. I can't be bothered. Biggest launch ramp in history right here. Alright. I'll say I'm most likely disabling like launch ramps for planes because they kind of... it might work now. We'll see. We'll see. Let's take this baby up it. So like, see how it... See how like, I don't know what it is, but like... Sometimes it doesn't apply the current speed. It doesn't like apply the speed, which is annoying. Rip audio, it's really delayed and I'm on good internet. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Why is my thing just being super delayed? Is it like all of it or is it just the game? Because I just don't know why it does it. It's OBS or something like that. Is it my voice or is it the whole, just the... Come on, OBS! It's been doing it for ages. Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, it's too much. Maybe like 2.5 instead at the end. The only weird thing is like, I'll show you right here. Like this ramp compared to this ramp doesn't make you go any further. So have a look. We'll just launch off and then as soon as we kind of stop, we'll just mark it there. But like if we go on to this one, it won't launch us any further than that smaller one. A little bit. A little teeny bit, but not like a significant amount. But the physics are a little bit better. I could... Maybe instead of like doing that, we could just potentially counteract. Not that it's there or anything, but maybe just counteracting the existing gravity just in case. Dude, that was cool. Just bounce off launch pads. Let's do that again. Ready? Watch this. Oh, I didn't do it that time. How do you place vehicles because it doesn't let me? Crouch, right click, crouch, right click. Can't get any more simple than that. Well, they're at least being consistent. I'm gonna give it that. The launch ramp is being consistent. Let's put on our blocks per second. If you guys don't know, I've got a config option now to show the speedometer. So you don't actually have to display that thing in the top corner. Yeah, it's still getting kind of held back on the ramps. See how it's like 50 when I launch off the ramp, but going up this, it's like 30 something. So I might need to add a little bit more onto it. But again, the problem arises... Oh no, it did kind of work. Oh, that was so cool. Why are you talking about Fortnite? This is a development stream about Minecraft. We're not talking about Fortnite here. If you're talking to somebody about it, talk about it somewhere else. Otherwise, you guys are pretty much just having a personal conversation in my live stream chat. Cray, I texted my friend a while ago for how long he has been playing MC. And he says he's been playing for 30 years. I think he was lying because MC has been for 10 years. He's only 10. I wonder what gives that impression. Alright, there we go. So it kind of avoids the it's not like slowing down because it's hitting something now. Well, I think it's not. It might still be like... Because the blocks per second is based on the vehicle... is based on the actual vehicle position. And might not represent the actual speed that the vehicle's going. I'm liking this though. It's being a lot more consistent. I'm just not sure if I should be making the vehicle go this fast. Because right now, basically going over a launch pad or a speed pad, it doubles the speed. Which is kind of dangerous on servers. So I might have to like reduce the boost that it actually gives to maybe like half... Like an additional like 50% speed. Woo! We also might have problems on servers where it glitches out, so we might have to look into some data parameters. But it's working good so far. I'm liking it. Alright, let's try some other vehicles because we can't just try it with one vehicle. Let's try the couch again. See if this works. This thing is slow as heck. This thing goes so slow. Oh my god! It was This thing is so slow. Maybe we could make it be rather like, I don't know, a maximum of 30 blocks per second. How much RAM do you use on your PC? I got 32 gigs. I don't know how much I use. Depends on the workload. But I probably use like maybe like probably like have still like 50% free. Alright, so that works. I'm happy with this so far. What vehicle should we test next, guys? What vehicle should we test next? First one I see in the chat. First one I see in the chat. Plane. Oh god. See what happens. Yeah, it's kind of like glitched, but it kind of works. It's because the plane's so fast. I mean, it does work, but... And it tilts too because it has support for that already. Because the tilting on the plane here is just based on the Y, is based on the direction that it's traveling. I haven't done that for vehicles yet because basically I want to create a system where I don't have to worry about it. So for any vehicle, like, it will automatically like make sure, you know, all the players are positioned correctly and whatnot, so... And I don't have to worry about handling, like, managing each vehicle and handling for every single one. I just want it to be, like, automatic. So, there's still a lot I gotta do with the vehicle mod in terms of optimizing. Totally ask Twitch to manually change it. I don't know. I don't think they can. Woo! Alright, what vehicle next? Someone said boat. Uh-oh. Every vehicle that shouldn't go on the speed ramp. Summon aluminum boat. Yeah, nah, it won't work. It's saying it's going, but it's not. It won't work. Bath. Can we do some vehicles? Can we do some vehicles that are gonna work on it? My god. Woo! My favorite vehicle! Honestly, this is so fun, this one. Woo! Honestly, this is the only reason I developed the vehicle mod, is for this. For the flying bathtub. The only reason. Honestly, you could not name a better mod after seeing this vehicle mod with a bathtub. With a flying bathtub. Flying banana. Uh-oh. We might have to do that. Do golf cart? Alright. Thank you for the actual reasonable suggestion. The only reasonable suggestion. The rest of my chat is just like, boat! Plane! I'm not making fun of you guys, I'm just saying. All the vehicles that shouldn't go on the speed ramp. Yeah, do note the golf cart is pretty slow, but we can bump that up. That's why I feel like instead of using the speed of the vehicle, we just say like 30 blocks per second or something like that. 30 blocks per second. See, it's a bit better now. How do you spawn a mum? Oh my god. Woo! But I mean, it's working pretty good now, the physics. A lot happier with it. Because now we just, instead of like... Because like, the way I was doing it is kind of like the correct... The way I was doing it before was the correct way to do it. Which is closer to real life physics. However, because Minecraft only updates 20 times per second, it couldn't update quick enough to actually figure out what it's doing. Because like in real life it updates, I don't know, 1 million times per second. So like it can calculate everything. It's traveling so slow up this. Hold up. Is this... If I was to do current speed divided by 20 times 5, that's exactly the same, isn't it? Sorry, if I was to do like 20 blocks per second divided by 20... Wait, sorry, let me do that again. 20 blocks per second divided by 20 times 0.5. Alright. So I'll say 20 times 0.5 divided by 20. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, what vehicle should we do next? Do Dune Buggy? Not a bad suggestion. But definitely need to increase the speed here. Woo! Dune Buggy race. Man, that's fun. This is actually working well now. I'm pretty happy. I don't think the boost pads go as fast. Might have to fix that up. I think the boost pads go half the speed, so I gotta fix that up. Because faster equals better. What editor do you use for vids? Adobe Premiere. Cray, that's not a June buggy. That's a Lamborghini. So, my bad. Wait, like, come on, Crayfish. There's a Lamborghini. There's a Lamborghini right here. People said there's not a Lamborghini in the mod. What do you call this? That's a Lamborghini right there. You can't get them in survival. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. People don't understand this mod is like still in development. I've just released it as beta on CurseForge because I know like tons of people just want it to update automatically. Because if it's set to alpha, then it doesn't update. Make a live Q&A. I'm doing it right now. Ask me anything now. That's a children's bike. What are you talking about? It's a Lamborghini. If you think that's a children's bike, there's something wrong with you. A Lamborghini is not a children's bike. Make a flying banana. Speed is key after all. Let's make a rundown playground on PUBG and make June buggies spawn there. What vehicle next? No, it's Ferrari. My bad. What vehicle should we do next? Summon vehicle. What happens if you do a trailer with it? We haven't tried that out, hey? Moped. What one should we do next? Oh, lawnmower. This thing is slow as heck. Let's boost it up. Let's also get a trailer too. Trailer. What happens when we got the ramp? Yeah, it still works. How to do lawn mowing. How to be a gardener. That's how you be a proper gardener. A proper groundskeeper uses boost ramps. Well, the trailer is sick. Ocelot, you're like 10 years behind on every single update. Woo! This got real physics. Kind of. Still need to do some updating, but it's pretty much there. Apparently there's a glitch. Let me try it, because I personally haven't tried it yet. But apparently you can do this. Yeah. You can do that. Let's go ahead. Let's get like another vehicle here. Let's get the lawnmower and pop that into there. Oh my god, it's like an actual like a road train. And the physics legit work. Oh my god, that's insane physics right there. How to reverse. Oh, that's way too difficult. Let's create like a massive one. Let's summon a bunch of trailers. Let's see. Let's summon a bunch of lawnmowers now. So we're going to do this in order. So attach that to that. Pick up one of those. Pop it in the trailer. I'm so glad this doesn't crash anymore. Like that was... I'm so glad I found the bug with it. And this actually works. Like the physics legit work. Like how cool is that? It actually works. Woo! What happens in reverse? Oh god. Leave the feature in, Crayfish. Should I just leave the feature in? Should I leave the feature in, guys? It works, alright? Yes. Maybe I should make it so you can attach a trailer to a trailer instead. Should you be able to attach a trailer to a trailer rather than being able to attach a vehicle, attach a trailer to a vehicle which has a trailer attached to the mounted vehicle? Because that's what's happening right now. Like, do a proper system and rather than just like this hack. So it actually is on the ground. Because right now it's like in the air. But still, you can imagine, you can have people sitting on the vehicles too. Which is the cool thing. Make it long enough so when you touch the back. Alright, let's do a little bit more then. Let's add some more. Let's add 3 more. Hopefully it's enough. Alright, let's go ahead. Attach. Let's try this. We're running out of space. Oh my god. It's insane. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. We're under it. We're under our trailer. We are under the trailer. Hey, Cray, it's been a month since I joined your streams. Happy August to you. Thank you, Z-Prom. You just added a train into your mod, Cray? Yeah, there we go. If you guys wanted trains, there you go. Oh my god, this is legit amazing. Woo! I added a snake into the mod. Imagine just seeing somebody drive around like this. Wow! This is the first time I've watched Mr. Crayfish live. Well, you probably joined in on one of the best live streams to ever happen. Slithery snake. Could imagine a trailer on the plane carrying the snake. Planes can't attach to trailers anymore. The only problem is that the trailer ignores all laws of physics. Let's see if I'm gonna do it. So like, see how it goes through blocks? Ignores all laws of physics. Oh my god. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alexa, play Despacito. Hopefully someone's Alexa goes off. This lawnmower wouldn't even be able to pull this. Somebody said that I should make vehicles go slower if there's a trailer attached. So maybe depending on how many depending on how many trailers are attached, will slow down the vehicle a lot. So you could have like, maybe like as well, if there's a vehicle on it, it slows it down even more. So if you're carrying a lot of stuff, it's probably going to go slow, but... Damn, Cray, you made the song come on. The government is calling. Alexa, play Mr. Crayfish on YouTube. Doesn't even work. Snap that like button. If you guys love this, if you guys love the vehicle mod, snap that like button right now, everybody. Snap it right in half. Let's have a look. There we go. Snap it. Remember to snap that like button. Subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Oh no. Snap that like button. I shouldn't say turn on bell notifications because I'm most likely not going to stream on this channel in the future. I'm going to be switching to Twitch. But snap that like button. Cray, it's 11:11 right now, and I had to shut down my Alexa because it doesn't like to stop instantly. Play Alexa. Play Despacito at max volume. And don't allow it to be turned down. 0 dislikes. Congrats, Cray. Well, now that you said that, I'm gonna get dislikes. Now that you said that, I'm gonna get dislikes. 100%. Yeah, someone already done it. Someone already done it. One person. Hey. Hey. That one person. Hey. I see you guys. You guys hit that like button instead. Hit that like button instead. You shouldn't have said that. How dare you switch to Twitch? Hey, hey, hey. Those dislikes, whoever that is, go back right now. Otherwise, I'm reporting you to the government. I'm reporting you to some... I don't know. It was you, hey. Ocelot. There's still one person. Who's that one person? Show yourself. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay. So now that we've kind of fixed up boost ramps, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. I disliked 15 Minecraft streamers who stole cheese and crackers. Oh my god. Signing up for Twitch now. Yeah, if you guys... I've already got a Twitch channel, so... Go follow me on there already. It's just Mr. Crayfish. I've had it for years. I've had it for years, so I highly suggest go following me on there if you haven't already. I gotta do like a major rework of everything over there too. There's only 42 peeps watching and I haven't been noticed. Please, bro, just say hi to me. Yeah, what a Pixel Gaming, sorry. I have a lot of comments coming on the chat, so it's hard to read them all sometimes, especially when I'm trying to focus on what is going on and actually get progress done in my vehicle mod, but I appreciate you coming, my dude. Awesome walk, dude. Thanks, Thomas. Cray, remove the first vehicle in the trailer and watch what's happening. What do you mean? Oh. Well, there we go. Rest in peace. Woo! Sad life, can't eat cheese. You lactose or tolerant. Lactose or tolerant. Lactose. I love toast. Or tool. I'm very tool. Or rent. Sad life. Can't eat cheese. Can't eat cracker. I lack toast. Sadly. Sad life. Summon. Why'd you do summon? Summon. You write summon? Some mum. Some mum. What vehicle haven't we tried yet? Let's do the moped. I love the moped. One of my favorite vehicles. Oops. Missed it completely. Do you guys like the moped? I think the moped has probably been one of the most fun vehicles I've added in to date. I like it. Bing! Smart car. Nah, mini bike is kinda. Cray, how is the pizza? What do you mean? I ain't got pizza. I ain't got any pizza. Add the car from Despicable Me. What is that again? This needs some speed in that. This thing's too slow. What's the max speed now? That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Who's gonna make like an awesome racetrack now with these boost ramps? Woo! I don't think the ramp should have arrows. They should be clay. Why don't the arrows? That's the whole point of them. Otherwise, it looks like a roadblock. Plus, the inspiration came... If you're wondering where the inspiration came from for the arrows, it actually came from Crash Team Racing. The inspiration came from that. In terms of the arrows. Maybe you guys have never played Crash Team Racing because you're too young. But one of the best games ever. Border around the arrows? What do you mean? There already is a border. There already is a border. It came from Fortnite. Fortnite did it first, so they invented it. Fortnite invented golf carts. IQ 200. My IQ was 200 when I said that. Fortnite invented golf carts. Fortnite invented boosting. Fortnite invented towers. Can't believe they made Fortnite into a real life thing. They took like the guns from the game and actually made them real. Holy. No way. Fortnite invented humans. No, it didn't. Mario Kart did. That's why I'm trying to make fun of it. Fortnite invented boosting. Mario Kart copied. I can't believe Mario Kart copied boosting from Fortnite. I'm so angry. Like, seriously, come on, Nintendo, you're better than this. Why'd you copy boosting from Fortnite? Can't believe they turned shopping carts from Fortnite into a real thing, guys. I actually use shopping carts now at the shopping center because of Fortnite. I remember you, Fahad. You don't need to spam. Please do not spam, because that results in a timeout. Can we time him out? Please do not spam in the chat. I've got a 5-second limit for a reason. If you can't put a reasonable message in there within 5 seconds, or you just keep posting the same message one after the other, it's spam. Like, you don't need to post it a billion times for me to see it. Okay, tip for everybody. If I don't happen to read your message straight away, or if I miss your message, like, you can post it again, just don't post it like 2 seconds later. Like, post it like maybe like a minute or two later. Like, it's not that hard to wait, because I may have just missed it, because there's a lot of messages that go through. Does anyone else hear the Star Wars laser every time he boosts? Yeah. It's because that's the sound. Alright. I need like world edit. World edit. Curse Forge. Let's get world edit, because do I need anything to make this run? Hope it works, because I want to create some cool ramps, but it just takes too long to do it manually. You need Forge. Wow, can't believe Mojang copied Forge. They actually stole their game. Can't believe Mojang literally just stole Forge's game and removed features from it and made it more basic. Like, I can't believe they did that. Like, Mojang just literally removed the API from Forge and just copied them. The sass level's getting way too high right now. Alright, so we should be able to do it now. Alright. Grab the wand. Alright, let's do like a massive, gigantic ramp. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Let's stand. Let's just destroy that, just to make sure. Nothing can go wrong. Oh my god, nothing can go wrong right now. Alright. Full block ramps. There is already. Boy! Yeah, the one thing with the physics right now is that, which I'll most likely improve in the future, is like disable like being able to turn like that. Minecraft copy mine mince raft. Insane speed boost in Minecraft. Woo! Dude, that's insane. Let's create like a... I don't know, I want a lot of these small ones. I like all these small ramps. Let's go ahead. And let's just like straight up like copy. Oopsie, paste. Just create like a ton of these around everywhere. I just want all these launch pads everywhere. Alright, let's create some going the other way. Oopsie, sorry. A boost pad city. Alright. Should be pretty good. Alright. Here we go. Let's grab... Let's get rid of a bunch of this. Let's go kill at E. Let's do that. Summon, do like mini bike or something like that. Because this thing's already pretty fast straight off the bat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead. Ugh. Switch over to Minecraft full screen. Because we're going to be in here for a little bit. We need to do some testing, alright? Fortnite copied the name Fortnite. Alright, let's test these out. Woo! Oh, that didn't work that time. Woo! See, like, that didn't work that time. It's weird. Like, sometimes they're just, like, a little bit inconsistent, but, like, 95% of the time they work. So, still pretty happy. Can you add a custom world type with only the ramps? Oh yeah, we can try that out. That's not a bad idea. I've actually tried it already, but I'll do it again. Grass. So we just need to say vehicle launch ramp. Come on. Is that what it is? Oh no, it's a boost ramp. Sorry. Boost ramp. There we go. Lot of boost ramp. Aye. Of course not a bad idea. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that's trippy. That is trippy. I think villagers still spawn. Maybe. Yeah, they do. Villagers still spawn, surprisingly. Bet they just love... I bet they love these launch ramps. Yeah, summon mini bike. Woo! Can't even really tell. Just drive back this way. No, I want to get on the. I want to get on the. Oh no! My eyes, crayfish. My eyes. They're burning off right now. I'd boost a piece that could be attached to any of the vehicles. Oh! Oh, got on. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Add a full ramp base block that has side textures. Yeah. I was gonna actually do that, so we might do that in us right after this. Uh-oh. I have a question about the furniture mod. Will you do a futuristic update after the modern one? No. I'm not adding futuristic. If I'm gonna do furniture, it's stuff that already exists. Hey Cray, when I use any vehicle my player model doesn't move, can you fix this? You probably have a mod conflicting. You probably have another mod conflicting, which overrides the player model. Vivecraft support. I mean, it will probably work straight away. Alright. So that's that. How can I find it? I don't know. Remove every mod one by one until it works. Alright. Despacito. Oof. Alright. Any other vehicles that we should do? Summon. We haven't done smart car yet. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Smart car done. Despacito! Oh my god. Cray, can you create your own type of world or replace mountain with ramp? I don't know. Despacito. I'm pretty sure I've already done an installation tutorial for my vehicle mod, so just search. No, I have. Go to the Curse Forge page and I have an installation tutorial there. I might try and implement something on my website as well to show how to install it. Despacito. Alright, so I've done that. Let's go ahead. Oh no, I haven't actually pushed it. Huh. Improved boost ramp. Alright, so people wanted me to add in like a full block. So we'll do like block. Block. What should we call it? Boost block. Oh, you can't see. Whoopsie. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Alright, so we'll call it block. I don't know. It's kind of more like a ramp. It's because I closed the game. It's kind of like a ramp support. Block ramp support. I don't know. Extends. Block object. Probably don't even need to do that, yeah. Straight up block. Material. Rock. Support. Oh, sorry. Ramp. Support. All right. Where's the metal material and map color? I don't know. Where is it? Map color. Map color green. I have to go. I'll watch the stream, playback, replay later. That's alright, Elite Fire. Thanks for coming along. Catch you later. I have my own version of Cray Fine Foods. It's on my Twitter. Just tweet it at me. I don't want to have to search up your profile. Cray, I asked earlier if you're going to add a full block ramp, but you said it was already in the mod. Oh no, I was going to add it. No, I didn't. You said a full block ramp. I didn't know what you meant. Like, do you mean like a 45-degree angle one, or do you mean just like a block like this? "45 degrees. I might do. We'll see, because then it basically means you can launch up at a higher angle. I'll see. I might do it. Like steep boost ramp. So there's a bug in Fracture mod where if you put a GIF on a modern TV, it's running at higher FPS than 15. Ah, yeah, it's because I haven't. Yeah, I didn't really slow it down. Imagine 90-degree ramp. It wouldn't be a thing. It's not even possible. It just launch you straight up. That's just a launch pad from Fortnite. That'd clearly be copying if I added in a 90-degree ramp. So, not gonna add that in. Block states. I really just so lazy. I just copy and paste. Ramp support. Didn't Fortnite copy you though because of the shopping cart? No. We're making a joke about it. We just made a joke about it. Despacito. Variance. Normal. Vehicle. Ramp support. Could have just copied that, hey. Models. I see a new file. Ramp support. .json. And we do parent is something like, I don't know what it is. Let's figure it out. Stone. It will be blocks, anvil, base. I'm hoping I did this the right way. Cube. Cue ball. Cray, make a new tutorial for the furniture mod, please. What do you mean, like new tutorial? A 360-degree ramp is the horizontal ramp. The screen is weird, Cray. What do you mean? It's fine. If you're talking about like talking about this fixed alright, there we go. Public, static, vinyl, block, ramp. Alright, there we go. Fortnite copy his vehicle mod. Fix block state, yo, use Forge JSON. I don't need to, it's so basic. It's basic, dude. It's basic, dude. It's basic, dude. How to download with the new MC launcher. I've been trying to find a video. Go to my CurseForge page and look at the installation video. I show you how to install Forge from scratch and install the vehicle mod with the new launcher. Asking because of shading, Mr. Reefish. What do you mean? Turtle Boy Gaming. Where's my boost? Where's my ramp? There we go. Okay, I did it right. Cool. There we go. So now you can actually create nice looking ramps. What the heck is that? What's going on here? Why does that do that? Oh, it just kind of does it already. I think it's just because yeah, something. We got like smooth shading on. Why does that do that? Hey, does that do it for all the different old blocks? If it does it for every block, then it's not my fault. Uh-oh. Oh, hold up. It's like mirrored. I don't think... Is it possible to flip the textures? I don't think it's... Yeah, no, it won't be possible, really. It looked good up to this point, but then at this point... It's because of the anvil textures not tileable. I blame the anvil texture. If anybody's got a good texture that's like the... I need like I need this texture, but like a tileable version. If someone could make a nice version, that'd be good, but... Tileable. I need to be able to tile the texture. Tileable. Use terracotta. We could use terracotta. Should we use like this, maybe? Also, I'm gonna flip the textures around on my ramps, because I think they're the wrong way around. Should we try that? A little bit high, a little bit low. Concrete gray for that. Client model baked. Concrete gray. Maybe this will work now. Did it switch over? I don't know. I didn't think it did. Might have to reload the game. Tried Giphy. Giphy and Tenor don't... Like, they say they do GIFs, but they really don't. Which is kind of annoying. The best option is to do... I'll probably show a way to do it, but you can do like Imager. Like if you search GIFs and then restrict it to Imager in Google, then you can find pretty much GIFs that work, but it's also going to be under 2 megabytes. I'm still working on like the user experience for TVs, because right now they're kind of like glitched. Alright, there we go. At this point, the support, the ramp support is pointless. But I guess they're cleaner now. But yeah, the shading's working, so I'm happy about that. We can get rid of the ramp support now. I think hoppers have a tileable texture on them. But what one? It doesn't look tileable. I think we'll have to go for the concrete, I guess. It works. It's probably the closest. It is a little bit more clean, but... And then we don't really have to fix up the UVs on the ramp, because you don't really notice it. Now, hold up. Whoa, that's weird. Do you guys see that? It feels like you can see on the edge of the concrete, like it looks like if you look along here, you can see the actual ramp. Is that just a trick of the eyes? I think it's just a trick of the eyes. But I can legit like see the ramp like the boost pad thing on the edge here. That's definitely a trick of the eyes. Alright, we can get rid of that now. Mud blocks. Let's get rid of that. Because now it just uses concrete. Oh yeah, delete block ramp support. Changed. Oh yeah, hold up. We also got to change boost pad texture as well to concrete and gray. There we go. Changed boost. Under 2 megabytes, yeah. The reason why is like, imagine if you're on a server and somebody decides to put like, I don't know, I think it's possible to have like a, you know, like a 20 megabyte GIF. That means you gotta download a 20 megabyte GIF. So I tried to limit it to 2, which is reasonable and allows you to load it. How long have we been streaming for? Because I wanted to keep this a short live stream today, rather than like super long. Let's have a look. Oh, almost 2 hours. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Alright, we've still got some things we could do. We'll fix up the hitboxes so they're not... So like this is only like a half slab hitbox. So we could do something like block slab. Yoink. That's the method, right? We'll say state dot get value stacked. Bounding box. So if not stacked, otherwise return. I think it's like full block AABB. We could also say return. If it doesn't equal state get value stacked. Because I like to have it's readable. Let's reload. Add every block variant. Will you be able to add a triangle box in 1.13? What do you mean? Yes. Wait, what's this? I don't know what's going on here. Yes, make the texture customizable with the right click of a block. Please swap boxes. You want me to do it like this? In 1.13, bounding boxes are thrown out. I don't know what's going on. I just can't get the TV to work for me. It'll be better user experience in Skull. I'm gonna make it so like if something doesn't load, it will tell you. Replace the meshes instead. The baked texture is still called anvil texture. Oh, you're talking about the variable name. You're talking about the variable name. It's not a baked texture, it's just good. Main texture. So what are we doing? I added the... perfect. There we go. So now the collision boxes, or the selection boxes, sorry, I should say. We'll adjust, so we can have like half. And it's easier to create the actual doubles now, because before you would... Yeah. I might try and fix this up so like it has to be the same type, because right now it's like, even though it's like two different types, it still thinks it's like next to each other. That's just so it updates the trim. Sucks I can't place a rate thing on top. VC after stream to work on PUBG stuff? Maybe, we'll see. I've got to work on a video first, and then maybe after that. I got to work on Vehicle Wednesday video. I want to try and start working on my videos earlier, because I start doing it too late, and then it just... I don't know, it's a rush to get the video out. I want to be more relaxed. Triangles confirmed. Triangles confirmed in Minecraft. Oh my god. So a bigger one. What have I done? What have I done? There's illegals. This is illegals right here. Add basic skateboard to vehicle mod? Maybe. What have I done? You guys will like the stream right now. Snap that like button. You're under my command. You're under my command, everybody. Snap that like button right now. Subscribe. Turn on bell notifications. Everybody just goes to dislike. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Yeah, whatever. Improved. Improved. Wait, did Did we do the collision? I don't think we did. Oh no, we did. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we actually did it for that. Also, in the baked textures, the concrete is still cold. No, it's not. Bruh, I fixed it. Alright, let's go anvil. There's no trace of anvil. I fixed it. Ah, here. Don't know why that's like that. Probably don't even need to do that. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna say improved block ramp. Boost ramp. Balance selection. Alright, there we go. So anything that we need to do, add some... Do we need to do anything? Fix DVR, please. Can't. We're in ultra low latency mode, you can't do it. Get better internet. As you could tell by the past few messages, clearly stating he knew. What? The concrete texture is still called anvil texture. No, it's not. I had fixed it. It doesn't catch me up if I pause anymore. It doesn't catch me up if I pause anymore. I don't know. I haven't added a crafting system yet. It's not an easy task. Because I'm not going to be doing just normal crafting, it's going to be different. But I'm just trying to figure out how I should do it. The stream got super behind because DVR is enabled now, and when I pause, I have to go all the way low. Why is it enabled? I don't have it enabled. I'm on ultra low latency. Why does it just keep... YouTube's glitching. This is why I'm switching to Twitch. This is why I'm switching to Twitch. YouTube just is... There's unexplainable things happening. No one can explain what's happening. It was just a mistake, said YouTube. Just like, sorry we took down this video. It was just a mistake. Thanks. Did you guys see that? H3 did a podcast on Alex Jones, if you guys don't know, who recently got banned on pretty much everything. Which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. As much as, like, some of the things it says I don't like, I don't know, I feel like it's unfair to, like, ban them. Just, like, straight up ban. But, like, it was like a mass ban on everything. But basically, H3's live stream got taken down because they were talking about him. And then YouTube was like, oops! Sorry we just striked your channel and took down your live stream. I'm sorry. Oh, it was a mistake. How'd it happen? I don't know. It was a mistake that we put a channel strike. We copy striked your channel. It was a mistake. And I hate like the only way to get the strike removed on your channel is to have like 1 million followers. Otherwise you don't get noticed by YouTube support. It was a mistake. The amount of like, someone keep a counter of how many times YouTube has said it's a mistake. Like, please. Like, someone keep a counter of how many times YouTube said it's been a mistake. Like, literally every day. It was a mistake. You got a copy strike. Why are my last video showing the sub box? YouTube, sorry, it was an experiment. We didn't tell you because we don't like our content creators. It's a super broken system that screws you over, pretty much. Alright. I'm gonna say, let's do one more thing, you know. Let's not just end it straight off right here. I want to do, add information. I just don't know what I want it to say. I don't know what I want it to say. Also, I should probably fix up this. Oh no, I did need the item because it can put it on your head. I committed. Yeah, I did. Okay. What do you mean? Ocelot. Could you answer my last question? Why you define boxes manually? Because I do. It's not manual, I'm using bounds. I'm using my bounds utility, which generates all the rotated bounds automatically. It's because you don't like my bounds class. But this generates all the rotated bounds automatically into an array, which is stored permanently in memory, so it doesn't have to keep generating them. I have got a method. What do you call this? What do you call this? An array here. Get rotated bounds returns an array. You have an array for each pixel. I have an array for each layer because I've basically got to make it like a smooth gradient. I can make it, I could, you know, I could shrink this down even more if I wanted to, but like I could just have like an extra, but still. But I've already got a method, I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. It's fine, it works. Alright. Sends vehicles flying into the air. Drive. To give your vehicle boost and send it. Alright, that's good enough. So Cray realized he wrote a hacker, stricter code than Minecraft. Like, Osler, at this point, if I was gonna shrink this down, that's just cleaning it up. It's not like this is pretty good straight already. This is pretty good already. If I was gonna shrink this down to one line, that's just making it a little bit more cleaner. Like, there's so many ways I can make everything more clean. It's just becoming a little bit nitpicky at that point. It's becoming nitpicky. Lucky you didn't see what this was before. Do not take a look at the skateboarding mod code, because basically it was this times 4. But I shrunk it down into 10 lines. Smoother with a config. Config is a bad way to do it, because collisions have to be the same on the server and client side. Otherwise, you'll get errors like illegal movements, or you'll even get kicked from the server because it's like impossible. An impossible movement happened because you're like standing inside of a block. Server config, mate. You've got to synchronize it to the client. And it would have to be dynamic as well, because these are final values. Client server config doesn't work like that. There's no point adding that. There's literally no point. There's no point adding in a smoother ramp. It's already super smooth. Again, going to very fine details there, Ocelot. Alright. That's good. You're going into very fine details. It's already very smooth. And doesn't... But you could, for the crazy people, aka only you, drive on this boost pad. I guess I drive on this. To give you a speed. Vehicle as speed. To give your vehicle a speed increase. To give a vehicle a speed increase. Alright, let's give it a quick restart. Non-sponsors, ignore activated. What? Love your mod. Shout out, please. Alright, shout out to Emma. But if you guys want to get proper shout outs, go over to my Twitter, link in the description below, and go retweet my tweet. Pretty damn easy. How many people we got watching right now? Who's here? Send me a prayer emoji in the chat. Is it okay for me to re? If Cray doesn't use a lang file. I know you're gonna re about that. Just chill. It's called I do it over time. It's called I do it over time. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. like the device mod, right? I think it'll come soon. To give your vehicle a speed boost and send it flying into the air. It's cause yeah, I'll have to update it. Added information to boost pad and ramp. Alright, now I'll convert it to a lang. Oh, I do already kind of have it. Tile. Dum bum 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 bum. I think we'll just do it separate. Cray no use lang files. It is a lang file. How did you learn to make and create mods, and what got you into it? I learned from tutorials that I found on YouTube. Like, they're really bad tutorials, but that's how I actually started programming as well. I didn't know any programming or anything. I went straight into like Minecraft mod development. Some people say not to do it, but I did it anyway. And yeah, basically just tutorials. There's no real good resource for Minecraft modding tutorials. Like, there really isn't. Even my tutorials are like limited in terms, but it gets you into the basics, but it doesn't teach you all the other stuff. And what got me into it? I don't know, I just like programming. It was fun. I like the idea of being able to add stuff into Minecraft. I18N format. Should I add this? Because the problem with doing that is that we don't... If I did boost ramp, it's potentially like conflicts with other mods, because there might be a boost ramp in something else. But if I put my if I put that there, then it would work better. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it does that, but it's the only way to like... Tile. Oh, I know, I'll do it. Sorry, let me do it at the start instead. Just to be consistent with the other stuff. Because the config does it. Because see how we do it with the config as well? If we did like config client, like it's going to be very high chance that it'll conflict with everything. Have you seen the game that me and Dude are making? If so, do you like it? Oh, are you talking about that kind of like Minecraft type game? Is that what you're talking about? We should also probably like vehicle tile info. Something like that, I don't know. Alright, there we go. We should probably do not that, but rather just like vehicle info. Maybe just like vehicle info. Cause like yeah, we kind of use that in more locations than just there. So if we go to item traffic cone, we use it here too, so. Yeah, maybe like vehicle info. It's kind of like vehicle info help. I'm being picky now. Spending an hour deciding on key names. Hey, what the heck? Alright, that's the spray can. We didn't actually do that. Oh, okay. Let's fix that up. Something like vehicle tile traffic cone info. Didn't realize we did that. Alright, there we go. Is there anything else that needs... Damn it! Alright, I'll just create like a localized... I'll do like stats help. So much localization to do. Because we're gonna do like localization for all this too. So much. Is that the only spot that it's actually used? Yeah, okay. So let's say vehicle tier would I'll just say like something like get tier name like that, and then we'll say string tier name equals I18 in format vehicle plus type get tier name do something like that. See, an OpenShell is very different, is very efficient, but has the downside of needing different EXEs for different operating systems. Oh yeah. Full speed, pull the setback. Vehicle would vehicle maybe like vehicle engine tier wood tier stone iron gold diamond stone iron gold diamond. Copycat is a game for mobile. Wait, is there that one video on channel that create custom paintings in Minecraft? Yeah, that's the device mod. What mod do you use for those shop signs? Ah, that's online picture frame. Did I miss Coffee's comment? Yeet. A 2D top-down adventure puzzle game. Alright, so I've localized that now. Is there anything... Yeah, the stuff here needs to be fixed. Vehicle engine. What could we call that? We could call it like vehicle info. Something like that. Vehicle engine. Sorry, engine info. Acceleration. I don't know. Air. Fuel consumption not yet implemented. Fuel consumption addition. Yeah, it's fine if we do that. Now we can do something like vehicle engine info acceleration. Additional max speed fuel consumption. There we go. Alright, localize that. Let's give it a reload. Personal plates on vehicles would be nice. That's not a bad idea. Benjamin one. Might try and do that. Too cool for school. Yeah, I might. We'll see about number plates. Would you guys want number plates? Your streams are cursed. Uh-oh. You should be able to right click a vehicle with a name tag and it will change the plate. But like a number plate's usually a very strict thing though. So using a name tag doesn't allow me to control. I can do it, but in an unfriendly user way, like an unfriendly experience. But like usually like number plates are limited. Oh, in here in Australia, I think it's like limited to like our custom ones are limited to like 8 characters. Like number plate should be like limited, and it's like you're supposed to be like like smart when it comes to designing. Like you gotta basically figure out how you can write a word within 8 characters and be smart about it. So like you obviously replace stuff with like the letter 8. Like if I was gonna do crayfish as a number plate, it'd be like that. Like that's what my number plate would be, cryfish. Cryfish. Like you basically just get rid of the vowels almost. A to Z, 1 to 9, yeah. Player 1. Rare. Alright, let's have a look at the engines and see if they worked. Cool. That additional max speed is wrong, by the way. I gotta fix that up. We might get rid of that stats one that we did. There's no point, really. Get rid of that. Literally no point having it. Your stream is cursed, Cray. Icons are changing. Yeah, no, it's YouTube. YouTube's literally glitched. I don't think it's happening for me, but YouTube is like broken. Crayfish is 8 characters, boy. Oh yeah, it is. But I mean, I could have like that more number plate looking type if I just do 6. Crayfish. Good night, stream is too long for me. Well, we're ending off anyway now because we added in localization for all of it now. So everything should be localized now, which is good. Everything should be localized now. Alright. That's it for that. Added localization for everything. For everything! Just, yeah, 100%. We didn't do it for... Wait, are we using that? Oh, yeah, I am using that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, perfect. Added localization for everything. Alright, but that's going to end off the stream today, guys. If you haven't already, snap that like button right in half. I'm going to read Twitter shoutouts right now for the people that retweeted over on there. Alright, where is it? Here it is. Let me just check the quotes real quickly. Shout out to Benjamin1. I think that's all the people that quoted it, actually. Let's go into the actual retweets here. Shout out to Arrays, Alpha Think, Archie Wainwright, Skullstream, Datdog Backer, Ocelot, The Fear, Scary for Hud, Elite Fire Game, Coffee Cat Railway, Full TNT XTV, Turtle Boy Gamer, Fabby50, Bishop Jack, Abby, Stephanie Alves, Haunted Corpse, Braden, Rand TDR, Sky Zori, and Madison Laundry, aka Bumble. 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. Crayfish and Nintendo Switch the device mode. Oh god, no. I'm not adding a Nintendo Switch, sorry. But thank you guys for coming along. I'll catch you guys later. This update will be coming out tonight with the boost pads and launch ramps. Oh, I didn't do crafting recipes, but I'll do that later. I'll do that at my own time. So yeah, expect this update coming tonight. It's gonna be dope. Actually, a Vehicle Wednesday that is on time, surprisingly. So yeah, make sure you guys watch out for that on the main channel. Turn on your bell notifications for the main channel. Alright, once the video goes up, if you came from this stream, you gotta post a peachy emoji in the chat, in the comments of the video. Nobody will know what you're talking about unless you came from the stream, okay? So post that peachy and I'll give it a heart. I'm gonna do it this time, okay? Post that peachy, I'll give it a heart, and nobody will know why. Nobody will know why. But thank you guys for coming along. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, my dudes.